Hey YouTubers, how you doing? This is ElSteveo, and I am outside the Network 23 studio shelter. Feeling a little bit better. It's a nice day. Well, nice evening. It's about 7:30. Wait, I can do that too. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice evening. It's cool. It's cool outside, so thank God it's not raining now. It's going to rain Tuesday, what I can tell. And the train is going by. Yeah, the train's going by. I live near the Amtrak, so anywho, um, I want to talk about some family memories. Since I'm a bit depressed, and I've talked with some friends inside, and it helped. It helped a lot. It helps a lot, and I thank God that I have support, not only by staff, but by my peers. And it's good to have friends or somebody to talk to. Because if you're depressed, find somebody to talk to. Because 9 times out of 10 they'll listen. So family memories. I was like, remember, thinking of my own family. Yeah, my mom and I shared a lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories, but good ones. Like the time when I was at, for those who don't don't know about that much about California's amusement parks. See, we have Marine World. I think we still have Marine World somewhere over, I don't know where it is, but we have Great America. Back then, when I was a kid, it was still owned by the Marriott Company. So it was Marriott's Great America. Then it was Hanna-Barbera's America, Warner Brothers. I don't know, either Hanna-Barbera or Warner Brothers. I think it was Hanna-Barbera, but it's been passed off and all over the place till it's California's Great America. So a lot of the old buildings are still there. The for the Marriott, when it was Marriott's Great America, and I haven't been there in years. You know, and I remember when Mom and I we went to Great America, rode all the rides. And I was always scared. Whenever we had this, they had this ride called the Fly. I forgot what it was named, something like the Fly, but it had like big gigantic gondola baskets. Metal. They were cages, and they were held together by a big chain, and they would go slow. Okay, I'll give you an example. A perfect example of that. Um, oh gosh, what was it? Beverly Hills Cop 3, the amusement park, was filmed at Great America. aka it's also known as Wonder World. So it was filmed at Great America. So you watch that movie, you'll understand what the baskets are. And so we'd sit there, and my sister Glenna, she would get in with mom and me, mom and I. She scared the crap out of me by walking it back and forth. Yeah, yeah, by I remember I peed my pants every time she did that. So but it was a beautiful view, a beautiful, really a beautiful view out. And I'm just keep thinking, the chain snap, the chain's gonna snap, and I actually got to see one of those. The no, not wait, nah, that was a different one. That was a different ride, but nobody was on it, so like, boom, crash. So yeah, just watch Beverly Hills Cop uh, 3, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Oh! Help! People screaming, hollering. uh, Never fails though. Every time I'm sitting down, or just sitting down, there has to be somebody yelling, you know, or hollering at you. And I'm not talking about friends. I'm talking about total strangers. But it's all fun and good. I didn't know them, but they're screaming, "Hey!" Knowing that I had made somebody else happy makes my day, night, evening, whatever. Wow. It's just about spring, and yeah, it's just about spring, and the moon's almost full. I'd be okay. I don't know if I could see it. No, let me see if I could bring it up here. Okay. See, Mom and I used to look at the moon at night with binoculars, or with binoculars, or telescope. And we'd sit, we'd look at it, look at all the craters, wondering if there's life on the moon and stuff like that.
And I'll be back.
All right, where are you going?
McDonald's to get an apple pie.
Okay. Can you give me I'll pay you back. Can you give me like a 2 liter, not 2 liter, but like a liter soda?
A liter of soda?
Yeah.
We don't have liters over there.
Oh, at the gas station.
At the gas station?
Yeah.
A liter of soda?
Yeah.
I was just going to McDonald's, but I'll
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So I'll do that. I'll try to get that for you.
Okay. All right. I can pay you for it.
Okay.
It's the same if it's Pepsi or cherry Pepsi.
Okay.
Pepsi.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, yeah, we'd be sitting in the garage. Mom would be playing records, like Montavani, the old records, like Frank Sinatra, Montavani, um, old, the old records, the old, I hate to say cheesy kind, but, Neil Diamond, soft, easy music. And I'd just be like things remind me of other things, like, you know.
Good.
Oh,
Do.
okay. Yes. Arr! Arr! Hey, guy. Arr! Yeah, but, we would just sit down here, like, like this. Was it, like about 10, 11 o'clock on weekends, of course, because I would have school. But we'd sit out here and look at the moon on the driveway, looking at the moon. Mom would make snacks, and we'd just sit out there and talk for hours on end. We'd just sit back and talk. So that's what reminds me every time I see the moon at night. I mean, at night it would be just quiet. Yeah, it'd be just quiet. No rush sound of the freeways, no sound of cars. Only thing we hear is the factories going. That's it. Just it. And I remember when Mom, whenever there was a blackout or a brownout or whatever it is, or we all had a power loss. It would be like it would be the whole block or the whole section or something like that. Mom would break out the oil lamps. You see, my mom was into antiques. And I grew up with antiques. We'd go to flea markets. We'd go to flea markets, get like antique this, antique that. Oil lamps. Like, we would get like really old oil lamps. Back like 100 years ago kind of thing. And oil lanterns and stuff. She'd fill them up with oil in the reservoir. Like we had like about 15, no, 15 plus. And Mom would fill them up with lamp oil. And she'd line them, put one in the living room, one in the dining room, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. There was even one in my room. And, Mom would tell me stories about how she used to read, with these oil lamps. And this was like, she'd play games, it brought the family closer together, like, I'd read, Mom and I would sit in the living room and we would read. Sometimes I'd fall asleep on the couch. This is various brownouts and stuff. I'd fall asleep on the couch. And Mom would stay up and watch, guard them lamps. So, we wouldn't get burnt up if they fell over or whatever, knocked them over, whatever. So, that's it was awesome. I bet we were the only people who ever did that. I always thought that. We were the only people who lit up oil lamps for that. And memories, you know. So anyway, just wanted to share you some memories of my childhood, and it's like 15 minutes, been 15 minutes, so all you gotta take care. God bless. Have a fine one. See ya.